All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
Welcome to TNT Reactions. So today we are featuring another comedian.
Yes.
This is a new comedian for the channel, which, let me see. His name is Christopher Titus. And this piece is called My Dad's ED Problem. Oh, yikes.
Oh, why would he know about that?
Well, this is a Patreon request from our patron, Jimmy, so shout out to him. Let's go ahead and click on this and jump right into it. Let's go. That's terrible.
My dad was from a different era. He was from a time when the official government food pyramid consisted of cheese, lard, and mercury.
Oh.
You gotta have your daily dose of mercury because the Soviets might attack. What? Shut up and eat your mercury. My dad started his day with chili beans, ended it with pizza, man. Drank beer all day, ended the night with White Russian. Smoked for 40 years. I'm not making My dad started smoking what was considered minty. That was the ads. My dad, not like today, when we get sick, somebody, oh my God, I hang now, I'm gonna post it on Facebook. Gross, right? Oh my God. The sicker my dad got, the more he joked about it. I swear to God, my dad was his own alarm clock. My father woke up every morning like this.
Oh,
Dad, you okay? Yeah, just gotta change brands.
that's terrible.
Man had 6 heart attacks. He had a large heart, a giant sack of water forms around your heart. Yeah, we said I had a giant sack.
Wow.
Those are my father's actual jokes. And because he was such a tough badass, we didn't get along very well growing up. He didn't believe in coddling the kids at all, you know. We used to get in like fist fights growing up. I mean, fist fights. I don't understand parents. I really don't. I have 2 kids now, and I don't quite get this. You know, Jonathan, you're acting up. Let's go see a therapist. If I got mad at my dad when I was a kid and really got like had a tantrum, I just woke up 2 days later not mad anymore.
Knock you into it tomorrow.
We used to get in fist fights growing up, man, and brawls. But the one place we always got along was the Oakland Road Show. We're big car guys. We go to the big car show every year in Oakland. It's actually in LA now. We go to Oakland, and we went from the time I was 5 till I was a grown man. And once we walked through those doors, it didn't matter how bad my grades were or what a drunk idiot he was being. The second we went through there, it was just father and son, as close as we ever were. As I became older and you know, grew to a man, we started sharing real intimate details about our lives. And sometimes when you're that close to somebody, you wish they had someone else they were that close to.
So
there were
true.
some things I didn't need to hear.
Yeah.
Now, there's gonna be an age we all get to where either we don't care what we say anymore, or you forget sound travels. My father and I are in the Oakland Coliseum one day, the convention park, at the Oakland Road Show, just walking through it. I'm a grown man, we're just walking through the thing. And my dad just blurts this out. Can't get hard anymore.
Oh.
What do you want me to do? And here? Again, nah. My 6th wife likes a lot of sex, likes a lot of different positions. She can put her ankle behind her head. Dad, stop talking, please. You're 53, she's 60. That's 2 old people doing it, and one of them's my father. And when you tell that story,
young.
People get cancer. And he goes, well, they got this new drug. It's for Viagra, came out in a pill. You got this new drug, except it comes in liquid form. You got to fill up the syringe. You got to take the syringe and you got to shoot it. No!
Oh!
No! Let me tell you what happened. No, I can't get hard anymore. Knock it off. Let me tell you, I don't want to know anymore, Dad. I'm good. Let me tell you what happened. No, I'm not listening to the story, Dad. Oh my God, that's the sickest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm looking at cars. Let me tell you, no. And I walk away from him. I'm a grown man, I don't need to take this. I turn and I'm just like, I walk away from my father. I get 25 feet away from my father, and in the Oakland Convention Center, my father goes, you gotta shoot it into your dick, what?
I wonder if that's how they used to do it with old school
You see
Viagra.
the people, right?
That's what he's saying.
What? They got dicks too, Dad. And then my father says something that will forever be burned into my brain. He says, "First time I used it," which means there was a second time. At least. First time I used it, I didn't have my reading glasses.
Oh my God.
And now I have to hear the story I don't want to hear. Because I didn't have my reading glasses, and the prescription bottle said use 1 cc.
Oh no.
But I thought it said use 10 cc.
Oh no.
And I start to horror laugh like you guys just did. A horror laugh is defined as something horrible happens to somebody else. But to hide your guilt for laughing, you go, oh, no. We've all done it. You see a 4-year-old slam into a kitchen cabinet full speed. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Well, horror laugh. So he goes, I fill up the syringe, and I shot it in.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let me ask you guys something. How much do you think you really like sex? Because I think my dad just set the bar. And I'm gonna quote my father from here on. He goes, I shot it in. And in about 11 minutes, everything started pulling so hard.
Oh.
It felt like someone had unzipped my anus.
Oh.
Oh man, Jesus.
Oh. Oh my God.
And as I could be no more offended, he goes, 5 hours later,
Oh shit.
it turned black.
Oh.
And not in the good way.
Oh. Oh damn.
He should have went to the hospital.
Yeah.
So why did I tell you that story? Because my therapist said it was time. And maybe the monsters would stop. No, he didn't say they wouldn't start for you. You know, my dad died. I have to admit this. I was really, I was ashamed of him.
Aw.
It's hard to say, but I was ashamed of him because when he died, he had worked his whole life, didn't really have anything. He had a couple grand in the bank, a little house that he almost paid for. His company had taken back his pension for financial reasons, whatever. And he was like, yeah, whatever. And he died. And I thought, wow, is that how this ends? 58 years of busting your ass, 6 years busting your ass, and you get nothing? You get nothing? And I kind of thought he was a loser. And then I thought about it when I wrote this show, as I was writing about him. You know, my dad never once, when he got off work on his drive home after he'd poured a beer into a Pepsi can. I'm not exaggerating that at all. He would always stop by his best friend Bob's house and have 3 beers. He didn't Facebook him. He didn't click like. He liked him face to face. And they would have 3 beers and laugh their ass off. Every Friday, Saturday, he would go dancing with whatever slut he picked up with their parents without partners, and he would dance.
Damn.
And they would have a blast, and he would dance till 2 in the morning, leaving me at home by myself when I was 9, by the way.
Wow.
Hey, the doors are locked. If you go outside, I hope something kills you.
Oh.
Yeah, fear is a free babysitter. He was always dragging a project, and we were always building a car or doing something crazy. I was building cars when I was 9 and driving cars, drifting when I was 9 years old in the mud. We had these death trap motorcycles that we get for nothing. And he goes, go right around the neighborhood. If you get stopped, though, I don't know you. That's my dad. And every weekend, we were doing something. My dad was nonstop, man. We were wakeboarding or snowboarding or hang gliding. So we were just doing something. Cheap. We were always doing it cheap and dangerous, but we always did it. And I thought about it, and I can never remember my dad once saying, one day we'll get. One day, if this happens, it'll be good.
Wow.
My dad was a bitch on a donut run. He just sat down and ate donuts, bitch.
Wow. That was good.
And the Declaration of Independence is life, liberty,
And
and the pursuit of happiness. But instead, I wish our founding fathers had put life, liberty, and just be happy. Even if you have to stick a needle in your penis.
Oh, that was good. Oh.
That was good.
Yeah, that was really good. All right, y'all. So that was Christopher Titus. Babe, what did you think?
I thought this was amazing.
Yeah.
I could tell that he was actually emotional.
He was getting emotional.
Talking about his father.
Right.
And it just made it all the more real. Like, I could picture who his father was.
Yeah.
But it was just like a real down-to-earth, funny story with a lot of truth in it, because it made me think about my grandparents and the things that they would tell me that I didn't want to know.
Right, yeah.
But
yeah.
also how hard they work, and,
Right.
you know, and never complain.
And that was what he started the video with, like, just how times were different back then. Because he was saying that his dad would eat mercury in the
that was part of
lard,
the food group.
and it was part of the food group. And it made me think about, like, with my grandparents, because they ate a lot of canned foods and stuff like that. And so, you know, as you said, just come from a different generation of
Yeah.
where they just worked all the time. Even my parents just worked all the time, never complained, always try to make time for us to do certain things. And it because we were latchkey kids, it was, don't go outside, or
Don't burn the house
right,
down.
don't burn the house down. So yeah, this was really
This was really funny, very relatable.
I like how he ended it on kind of a serious note as
I
well
did
about
too.
his dad, you know.
Yeah.
Aside
this
from
was
all
great.
the jokes and stuff in there.
Yeah,
So.
and there was not one down moment where I'm like, oh, that's not really funny.
Right, yeah.
You know, it was funny all the way through.
Yeah,
so,
just a good story.
Yeah, definitely.
So guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let us know what you thought about Christopher Titus, and of course, if you are familiar with him and you would like us to check out some more of his work, go ahead and leave it down below in the comment section. As always, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Take care. Peace.